Dang it. God, this slow right now. Oh, I got 2 viewers. I thought I got an ad that supports Twitch. Oh well. Well, I guess maybe it's working on some of these. I don't know. But thanks the 2 Facebook viewers right now. I appreciate it. Trying to see how this works because I was a little bit weary that it didn't go well last time. But this is the real deal. Real deal now. Cool, I got a comment. Okay, nice. I confirmed that people are watching me on Facebook. Okay, I guess one of them is working. Hopefully the YouTube one works because that's the most important one to me. Because that's what I'm trying to grow. The Facebook one is so people can know where to go to. But hopefully this all goes down really good. Okay, I guess I lost it 2 years, but that's alright. There's still going to be a song-along stream, so you can stay in here. It's like nothing works right now. For me, after the live stream's over, I'll see everything, but hopefully everything goes right because I don't want to go to the steps I have to do it again. I took it enough. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna read out you some notes that I wrote, and you can start with the video it's actually supposed to be about. Hello everyone. So now that you know, I've been single for 10 years now, and I guess I'll just talk about my first ex-girlfriend for a bit. The funny part was that she asked me to go out with her, which is kind of like, you know, how it usually doesn't happen. So that's kind of cool because usually I wouldn't be the first one to ask someone out, okay? It's kind of hard for me to get in touch with my feelings or get close to anyone in the first place. So that's kind of like lucky for me. And, you know, this will be important later on in this discussion. So, since I was young and didn't have a girlfriend before, so I just kind of wanted to try it. So I just accepted to be her girlfriend just so I could say I had a girlfriend, you know? It seems shallow at first, but you know, when you're just a kid, you might do shallow things like that too. But, after the stream, after like near the Q&A stuff, maybe you can talk about that, how you got your first girlfriend and stuff. It'll be fun. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I was not really physically attracted to her at all either. And I guess I felt a little bit of an insincerity because she said she liked what I liked, but then when I talked to her what I liked, she says, "Oh, you're like so addicted to that." And it's like, maybe it was just a joke, but I kind of didn't like it because it was like, it's like they didn't really seem that she was all that interested in what I liked, you know. And other than that, the relationship was just unfulfilling, which is like lesson number 1, which is relationships are sometimes like no big deal. It's not. Sometimes you're just better off being single since it kind of didn't really make a difference in your life that much. And also, it's a kind of funny story But she kind of like, I remember when it kind of broke up with me, she's like wanted to date this like celebrity and stuff, and it was just kind of funny because like, and then I guess she realized the error of her ways, and then I kind of didn't say I didn't want her back just because I didn't really like her to begin with. But at least, hopefully now I broke up with her, she found someone who truly likes her for who she is, and hopefully she's doing good. Didn't really hate her, I just didn't like her. And after, beyond that, I used to have a lot of like crutches and stuff, and they just come and go, right? So it's kind of like I don't rush into a relationship a lot of times because I want to think to myself, hey, is this girl just another phase? And sometimes it could be true. So that's like sometimes I go to not to jump into relationships because like you might just get over them in a few months, like just like that. So yeah, you're gonna sometimes you can just save yourself the trouble and stay single that way. And then other times, since I'm kind of slow on getting in touch with my feelings, they just got boyfriends before I even make a move. Yeah, it's the sad truth, but that's how it usually is. A lot of the girls I like already have boyfriends. I got boyfriends before I can make a move. It's the way it happens. But even though this is controversial, I actually liked dating as a kid because when you're a kid, you have like less to be impressive, right? All you gotta be is relatively pretty and be somewhat of a decent person. But when you're an adult, you gotta pay a much higher price, you know? Like you don't have to be insecure about being like financially secure, which is kind of like my biggest obstructions right now, because I'm not really that financially secure and I don't got my life together like most people my age. So it's also kind of the reason why I like to hide my age and such. Well, also I just remember telling myself the next time I'm gonna date someone, it's because I truly like them, and not just because just dating just for dating. All right, you know, it's better to do the dating thing with a purpose instead of just doing it all willy nilly like that. Yeah, and then this is the other thing I don't like about what people say is that they're all like, they're just saying, oh, I just got bored or something like that, because I think people don't really learn anything from that, and I kind of like to be like that. As a single guy who's been single for a long time, I like to be like the one that's outside looking in, so I could observe people's relationships and see what I can learn from them and what to do and what not to do. And you know, it's kind of like weird when they just say, "Oh, I just got bored." Just, oh, okay. Don't really get much from that. Okay, for the other love interests, I learned that there's a lot of gestures that might seem romantic but are not. So sometimes I advise people to not fall in love too quickly and not overthink things, okay? And yeah, I got friends on before, and I know what your lady's gonna say. But no, there was a lot more in my mind than sticking my tongue in them, alright? There was more things, I promise you. You gotta think about a lot more than just looks, okay? You think a lot more than just that. So don't call me a monster. I don't want to deal with no allegations. And I do admit before, I used to only talk to girls sometimes just because I was physically attracted to them. And most of my actions were just like, how can I get them to like me? But now I kind of have a different mentality. After being rejected a few times, I have a little bit more relaxed approach when talking to girls. And that's kind of good since I don't have that many I don't know what I was gonna say. And I could just say a casual greeting. And at least I could tell myself, hey, at least if it's not a girlfriend, at least it could be a friend or friendly acquaintance, or just to be a short positive exchange. So that's kind of like a good way to look at it. And since I'm not so bent on trying to make girls my girlfriend, I can more easily build at least any kind of relationship with a girl, and that's kind of neat, right? It's kind of hard, like this eye mask is kind of like growing down, so I gotta make sure it stays up. Oh, but I would say do not wait too long to tell someone your feelings, because even if he or she says no, you would not have as much resentment, and you're not going to feel the fall as much. Because I remember this girl that I'm just gonna give her a code name called Miss D. I used to be like attracted, trying to get her to like me, and I was like attracted to her for a long time, and it was like, oh, maybe this year, alright? But then when I finally got like the big fall, when she got like her new boyfriend, and then her new boyfriend got her pregnant, so I was like, oh, I'm not dealing with that. I don't like single mothers. So then I'm like, yeah, I kind of felt the fall really hard, that part. So sometimes you want to just tell someone your feelings, not too quickly, but within good time, because you don't want to feel that fall that hard. Trust me, I feel like I was in an oceanic trench. I needed all the breakup songs. I'm kind of better about it, but still a tiny bit better, because you gotta understand, getting over heartbreak is not as easy. Alright? Not too easy. Okay, so now we're just gonna get into some of the feelings about being single, alright? It's kind of close to the end of the live stream, but not yet. Alright? So, about being single. Sometimes I do feel proud of being single, or think to myself that being single might be for the best. For one thing, I think I have a lot to learn about relationships and life. I also feel a bit insecure because I already went nowhere through this. I'm not really financially secure, and I got my life together like most people, and stuff. And my age embarrassed me, so that's why I kind of hide it. But I guess I reveal it now. But also I already revealed it in that other video that I posted to YouTube. My YouTube channel is called Walter Crobato, and that's like what I'm most interested in building up. But since I could also get a few earnings or so from Twitch, I guess I might be interested in building up a Twitch. I heard Twitch is a little bit more fun for some people, because I think they have a little bit more lenient policies, which is probably what I could work with. And maybe getting those advertisements might be a little bit more feasible on Twitch. So that's why I'm kind of trying to do the Twitch thing. But yeah, I'm just kind of always wishy-washy about these guidance policies, because I feel like I might accidentally break the policies without even knowing it. And since sometimes dealing with technical difficulties kind of brings out the potty mouth in me a little bit. I had a broken some, but you gotta start somewhere, right? You gotta start somewhere. So let's see. Yeah, and then the other thing is that it's just kind of embarrassing. I've been hiding it from it, but I guess it's part of it could build upon this video, so I guess you're going to know what I've been hiding for some time, right? But I guess it's time. But at least I can wear the mask and forget about all that. The mask helps me forget about myself and make feel like someone else a little bit, it's kind of like a cliche, but it's kind of true. So, since I live with my parents, I gotta do what my parents say, and I gotta hide parts of myself from my parents and be like I need to make sure I'm an agreeable person to them, right? So I'm usually on my parents' image, and women will see me by what my parents will see me, made me to. And I don't want women to really fall in love with me for what my parents made me, instead of what I made myself to. But I gotta make sure I got that independent man money, so it's kinda like what I'm trying to do on my YouTube and Twitch, since I'm not gonna work myself for the candy wage on that minimum wage job, right? Doing like who knows what, all that sweaty stuff, especially since I'm in Ecuador, it's really hard as the underworld right here, right? And they expect you to dress all fancy when they barely have AC, and it's like, I don't know how people can take it. And my dad just wants you to conform, but I just want to dress in the most comfortable first. Wait, I'm talking about sandals, well, my man sandals, because I don't want the flopping, right? And my tank tops and my short shorts. But there's like, oh, this and that, people are gonna judge you how I look, and I was like, I don't care if people judge me, I'd rather be comfortable. I could be more efficient and productive when I'm comfortable. That's why I dress the way I dress, okay? That is why. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, and then if I show one what I'm really am, I think she might not like me, since, be a little controversial. Nothing illegal, just a little controversial, right? And it's like kind of hard to accept, so it's very rare for a woman to like what she sees. But I have to be manly in order to be loved, and that's kind of like sucks, right? It kind of sucks. And I guess I also doubt like my maturity, since I heard a lot of girls say, oh, guys are so immature, this and that. And then when I ask them and survey them, it's like, oh, they just drink too much. Oh, okay, I don't drink too much, but then it's kind of like a wishy-washy, like, oh, really, what's the real problem? And they can't really pinpoint it, right? Like I wish I would. So, yeah, hopefully I'm not part of the crowds. But I guess I do enjoy not having to spend money and saving time for myself, right? And even though I'm single, I'm not ready to live La Vida Loca, right? Because, like, I don't think I'm, like, ready to just give up just yet. I think I'm gonna maybe live La Vida Loca in, like, 20 years from now. But not right now, since, most people don't get married until they're, like, 30s or 40s or so. So I guess I'll have some time before I live La Vida Loca, right? Yeah, and I guess I also feel the pressure of getting myself together, since, I'm not gonna stay young forever, and so far, I don't have that many redeeming qualities. A lot of people don't like me right now, since I'm not, like, financially secure and I don't have a job, and they give you all these kinds of speeches, like I'm some clueless boy, but I do have a clue. I'm trying, I just get distracted and things come up, okay? And I'm trying to be independent, but, things happen. And it also doesn't help that dating sites, most of them have the good features behind a paywall, so it's like, dang. But also the good thing about dating sites, a lot of valuable information, like who smokes, because that's like a deal breaker for me, and then who has kids and who doesn't, that's also a deal breaker for me, and the most important part, who's single and who's interested, so I gotta waste my time falling for some girl who has a boyfriend, okay? That stinks. And I thought online dating would be like a trump card, since I could really reveal myself a little bit without having to be afraid, and then I could see who really accepts me, but they want you to pay that subscription, alright? So this kind of sucks. And hopefully one day I'll find a free online dating site. Yeah, I guess I could recommend some books or so. But, I guess an audiobook I've been listening to, I guess I could mention one, because the other one has to do with something that might not be too appropriate, I don't know, but I'm playing it real safe when it comes to YouTube and Twitch and maybe Facebook's policy. So I guess I'm on Audible, I'm reading the Five Languages of Love for Singles. Okay. I guess most of the stuff I already knew since my mom and I have been talking about the book, but for a long time. Actually, I could tell you what the author is right now. Let's see. Let me check out Audible. Yeah, this is good since sometimes in Ecuador I don't have internet, so I could listen to this to entertain myself when I'm without the internet. Yeah, that book is by Gary Chapman. So yeah, hopefully this is what singles can do, like try to get to learn books and stuff about relationships so I know what I need to know before getting into one. Hopefully I can find more ways to entertain myself while I'm single for a few more years or whatever. Hmm. Okay, I guess now it's I'm gonna give like maybe 5 or so minutes left on the stream. I think I kind of didn't don't have that much more to say about being single for 10 years, but I guess we can just talk about relationships or experience about being single or whatever lessons you think you can teach me for these upcoming years that I'll be single for. And I'm just gonna wait like 5 minutes or so, maybe a little longer, just to get across all my social medias. But yeah, we can have a Q&A or something. Man, the center is so slow. I'll go on my Facebook. Oh my goodness. Hmm. This is what in the world? I guess I'm gonna have to use my phone. My computer ain't working right now. Oh wow, now it shows up. Well, actually not there. Okay. Hmm. Now making sure it's getting across the social media. Dang, some dang. Yeah, this computer is kind of old. It's like from 2012. Mm-hmm. Cool. Hmm. Hmm. Instagram is. Let's do this. Hmm. Go to your Instagram. Instagram is. Let's take the pictures. Yeah, so after this, this will be the last YouTube video in a long time. The Google Plus great, but I mean, might as well do it since it's one more social media that I could post to, and I have some followers in there. Social media. Hey. Oh, Google. Just found some photos. think I posted it on my other social media. So I'm just gonna wait 5 more minutes. Check all the different YouTubes and such, and see if anybody got any questions or anything, about relationships or whatever I should know. Just a nice little hangout time for like 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna try to do it on the phone because I think it's getting a little slow on the Twitch side of things. So I guess there's an ad. It's still taking 4 seconds. Okay. I wonder how can I get a verified partner. Okay, it's all dark on the Twitch site. I don't know what happened. I'll go say hello to myself. Or just anyone. Still taking. Okay, so there is sound in there. It's just all black. I don't know why that happens. But I'm gonna go check on YouTube now and see what's up with the YouTube, alright? Okay, I'm live. I see that I'm live on YouTube. Okay, everything seems to be running good. Now I'm gonna say hello to myself to see if anybody's gonna watch. Okay, and let's go one more time on the Facebook. Alright, cool. Okay, I think I looked at all the 3 different places. Remember, it's YouTube, Walter Cropato, and I guess it's kind of like my personal Facebook, but at least people that know me are actually gonna do it. And I got my one Twitch viewer, someone there. Okay, so I just got a few more minutes. I think I might reset the timer since I didn't really give you fair time, I was looking at other things. But now this is the real 5 minutes, okay? I'm gonna wait to real 5 minutes before saying the chat. And you can comment all the way so I could and may answer some questions or just casually interact with you. But not on the computer because apparently the computer ain't working right. And I'm kind of scared. Okay. So this stream thing does work. You'll be on the YouTube subscription. I already checked for my last video test. Okay, 33 minutes, that's not bad. But see, there was this app called the Scheduler, and it only gave me a 30-minute time limit, and I was like, I don't want that. And see, this is why, because this stream has lasted 33 minutes, and usually when it comes to streams, my goal is to at least make it 30 minutes, because when you watch a live stream, it's to watch something long. At least that's what I believe. So you don't have to go flipping to the different channels, different networks, okay? So you can go in for the long haul, okay? The long haul. Okay, so far nothing new on the Facebook. So checking for those comments. It's gonna be 5 minutes in. I just said hello to myself. And I don't know how to fix the Twitch problem. Sorry for that one Twitch viewer. Maybe I should stop doing the Twitch, but maybe you can be like, hey, nice audio, I can listen to this while I have it in my pocket, you know, it's like a podcast, right? Almost like a podcast. Yeah, but this is like kind of like the first time, second time, really the first time for me, since this is like the real one, right? Okay, so far nobody on Facebook and YouTube. I'm just gonna maybe wait 5 more minutes, maybe stay here in the silent. But, yeah, I guess it's just a support chat here. But, let's see, if it's a text message. No, it's too risky. I might accidentally end the chat early because of that. But I want to go see. Hopefully, it could just be a simple text message. Like I sent. Oh, look, the support chat finally loaded. Hey, good. I got 2 Twitch viewers. Thank you very much, Twitch. Now, I don't know how to do the tagging thing, so I don't know how you're watching this or something. But, maybe we'll see. Maybe you can answer me. I'm using Restream.io right now, okay? I know it's pretty cool since I kind of really wanted to do the streams a little better. And good thing this website exists because I had a much harder time doing this last year. Okay. The slowness. Oh wait, I gotta also check the stream on Twitch on the computer, but that might take some time to load. But you know, since I have a couple of seconds to spare, I might as well wait for it. Okay, it says I got 0 videos, but it says I'm live. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't think I know how to fix that. But it's been 5 minutes, nobody decided to ask the questions. But you know, I think it's my fault since I almost did this out of a whim. But I just really wanted to make this sure that this gets done today so I can finally move on to my life. And I can't do this later because, you know, people will be sleeping and I'll be just stuck behind a computer. So I'm gonna have to find out. You know, I'm gonna have to find out what to do and hopefully get ready to do that adulting stuff so I can become a strong, independent man, and then a woman can resist me because I'm so fine. Okay. But yeah, thanks for that one Twitch viewer, whoever you might be. Leave a comment, follow me, do something so I know you're there. But I'm proud that at least someone's been watching this. You know, it feels good not to be talking to myself. So let's see if I could ask and find a Twitch phone. I want to write Oh boy. Maybe not. The thing, my computer's kind of old. The internet it's not so very good. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah. Oh wait, look. I saw that I typed. Okay, yeah, it's just slow reading that typeface or whatever. The good thing I wear masks is like I could easily generate thumbnails without thinking about too much. Oh, okay, goodbye that one Twitch viewer. Hope to see you again. Oh, okay. Just a little slow to type, so it's like really unprofessional looking, but yeah, it's kind of been a little bit more fun experience, even though it wasn't me and my audience weren't all engaging, but you know, I kind of did it out of nowhere. But yeah, I just want to get through with life. I cannot see myself until just hear myself. Okay, I think I did it. Now I wanna send them the message. Okay, good, it's sending. They said they'll answer under 5 minutes. Let's see if that's true. And is a team really 3 people? Can 3 people handle all of this? Okay, it says I sent it just now, and so I gave people a fair amount of time to ask their questions. Oh. Now I'm gonna try to end the live stream, but oh my god. Maybe it'll help if I close some tabs, okay? So I'm gonna close that Twitter. Let's see. I'm also, the other reason this might be slow, so I'm also doing some like update download. And it's been taking almost all day long, right? So I'm going to have to do it later. So keep on closing them tabs. Okay. Come on. That's the other. Oh, finally disappeared. It took some time. Okay. Well, thank you for all you guys who watched me, even if it was just for a few seconds. Thank you for your time. I might see you some next time. Don't know when. Stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe to me at Walter Probato. Follow me at Waltex100 the Twitch on Twitch. And you know my Facebook friends, my family, my personal Facebook. You know me already. Just remember Walter Probato, Waltex100. You know, this is what I'm trying to do in my life, you know, trying to get this YouTube channel off the ground, and then maybe get rich out of that. Or at least get back to what I had in 2009, where it felt like I was actually interacting with people. Okay, I'm gonna finish the stream in 1, 2, 3, 5. Looks like Restream doesn't want me to end it. Jeez. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't let me finish the stream, and I really don't want to do this again. Okay, I want to close out of Facebook. Technical difficulties, man. Okay, well, I guess you might as well stay on streaming because I'll see. Okay, I guess I got an answer. That was pretty good. They wanted to use standalone broadcasters like OBS. But, yeah, I remember last year trying to stream on Twitch, and that kind of like didn't work for me because my computer is like not so good, and I use the laptops, and yeah, this computer is getting really hot. So I used like the laptops, and it's kind of like not that good. But good thing nowadays you can stream on your phone easily. But okay, I just gave on an emoji so they can. Oh, they gave me a link to restream, right? So maybe I could click that link real quick. Hopefully it doesn't redirect me. I just gave them the thumbs up. Okay, I'm gonna close out that other YouTube. And the only tab I have is Restream right now. I want to use the shortcut, okay? This is the shortcut. You press the Windows key, and you press 3, because that's where my tax bar is. Well, I guess it didn't work. But, yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess, since the computer is slow, you might as well end the stream. Oh my god, this is making me insane. All I want to do is end the stream and the thing doesn't work. Oh no, the start menu actually pops up. No, it actually pops up. Oh dang, I send them like all those stupid thumbs up. Well, sorry, excuse my language, but maybe it'll take a possibility. It'll be like, oh, he really liked it, okay? He really liked it, boy. He really liked it. But let's keep on going with this. Now I'm just trying to... Oh my god, this thing keeps falling off. End this process. Why is it so hard to skip the stream? Okay, now I'm gonna answer that guy's questions. His name, hopefully I don't mispronounce it, his name is actually, never mind, this text kind of confuses me. Oh, finally! Yes, let's just end the stream. I'm still kind of feeling wishy-washy if I ended the stream, so I gotta just keep on pushing. I'm gonna check on YouTube and see how the stream's doing.